Hello and welcome back to Massive Orion II, where we just got our ass handed to us by the Antares, and we need to think about massively increasing our military strength. So one of the main issues there was that we pretty much got just destroyed straight away, so we're going to go for shields. Yay! Good idea. And the Trilarians have rather cheekily gone and taken half of my system. I asked them to leave my system and they colonised half of it. Well, we're not standing for that. I don't care how good the relationship has been. They've been poking and prodding at me and looking at different things, and now they're taking half of what is rightfully my system. You will surrender that system. Right, goodbye. Okay, so let's get the troops together. Industrial colony of alien dude. Yeah, hi alien dude. Yeah, okay, I'll yeah, we'll let you live. Hydroponic farm, the usual now. Automated factory, robo mine, robotic, deep core, and it's gone blank. Stock exchange. That being the case, we never did put a colony base here. Interesting. You'd have thought I'd have done that. Wow, the Trilarians. This is interesting. If I pop, no, we can't move them around because we haven't got the. Is this something to do with Trilarians use up less space? Can be packed in more? I don't know, but we'll carry on. Now then, do I want to chance the eel? The eel? No, the Hydra. What's that done to our military fleet? I suspect that's going to come down pretty soon. So let's get these shields, and then we'll design something new and build up. In the meanwhile, hell, you know, in for a penny, in for a pound, we might as well go and take a look at this and see what we can do. Ah, that's where the rest of the fleet is. I'll tell you what, the colony ship can go back to there to fill the gap. The rest of you guys can go over this way, and then we'll no actually what we should do is redistribute the Elises. Yeah, you are going to Mutlat, and you are going to go to there. Yeah, you're going there. Okay, so Baindon is going there, and then all the others need farming out. So if you go to Nam, Fakar, Yi, Coronor, Zach, and I suppose one of them should actually stay here, shouldn't it? So we're going to be a little bit short. The High Council has convened again to elect one leader to be Emperor of the Galaxy. And it's a battle between Emperor Magnamundian of the Magnamundi and Emperor Ixiltickle, yes, of the Clacons. Still some very strong votes for me. They don't like Ixiltickle, do they? No. 13 votes, that would give me 39, which would be 4/5. I'm pretty sure 4/5 is more than 2/3. I don't want to win this way, I really don't. I could, but I don't. Let's vote for the other guy. It makes it look a lot more balanced. Neither leader has 2/3 majority. See how this battle goes. Space Hydra. The other ship hasn't turned up yet, has it? Okay. Oh yeah. Looking good. Don't like the fact that my shields are looking so bad, so let's give him a side shield. Ah, can't fire the beam from that angle, can I? No, I can. Aha. Oh, yes! Let's see. This is the system that was destroyed by the Antares. Hey guys, welcome. What? No, there was never anybody else here. Don't know what you mean. What do you mean some of these ruins look like? No. I told you we should have landed on a different part of the planet. Mine. Stock exchange. Artificial planet. You need 2 artificial planets. Colony base in Bunda. Ancient artifacts. First player to discover the system gets 1 or 2 free technology advancements. Yeah, I don't think I was the first to discover based on that. Wow, 25 max population, rich with ancient artifacts, huge Gaia. I think the only system that could possibly be any better than that is the Orion system. And no, I'm not ready to tackle that one yet. That being the case, we need a colony ship, don't we? Do we have any colony ships? We don't, so we're going to need one. Colony ship. Can I buy one? No. You know what? We'll find somewhere else. It's okay. Right. You guys can move back to the capital, I think. because we've got another Raindon coming in to cover. You come down to here. You go up to there. There's a few systems where I'm less bothered about having troops because I don't think it'd be too much of an issue. This sort of curve here I think is fairly safe from at least the other aliens in the galaxy. Don't know about the Antarans. It's time to go spend some money. So, we're auto building trade goods. Star Fortress, cloning center, and then that's that. We are actually at the point where we will need to take control of that system. So. We might as well shuffle some people around if we're going to be building a cloning center. Star Fortress is 52 turns, really? Plus 6 parsec scan range bonus adds 20% to offensive and defensive all ships and combat around it. Replaces battle stations and star bases. Let's do the cloning center first, and then we'll do the Star Fortress. I think. Star Fortress. Yep. And we fill the population of the others. What about this one here? Deep core mine. Repeat build artificial planet. Is this the one that... Oh no, we only need one artificial planet. Yes, it's not an auto build because we need to then do, well, if we do colony, no, we need 2 colony bases. It'll only let us do 1. Yeah, I know. Robo miner, automated factory. I see some people who were farming. No farming, please, no farming. Artificial planet, eh? Yep, robo miner, automated factory, hydroponic farm. Hydroponic farm. Oh, we've still got a huge reserve at the moment. Food. Need to do something about food. Was it the Zac system we were doing food? I think it might have been. Yes. Although I'm pretty sure it's not Zac that's got the leader bonus. Productivity of factory workers, though, that is. Magistrate King is a... Okay, so you know what? Assign you to Draconis. And assign you to Zac. And we still have quite a bit of money left. So what comes after Robo Miner? It would pretty much be, let's see, Robotic Factory. Let's get a few of these out of the way. Well, by the looks of it, they are actually building pretty quickly, aren't they? I think I'm happy with that. Perhaps I can actually drop the tax rate. Let's drop it to 30. Science leader. Yeah, we'll take you. Where can we assign you? Research generated by a colony. Well, at the moment, none of my colonies are really doing science. Maybe in time Draconis will. Draconis 1. Oh. There's a Draconis 1 that we haven't got a colony on. Well, that doesn't seem right. Thank you. Yes. There's not an awful lot of science being produced at the moment, not by colonists anyway. Let's have a look in terms of population. Other than Zack and Draconis, I think there's a lot of people in the Yen system. Yen could be interesting. Or is Yen one of the ones that already... No. So let's find Yen. Let's assign to Yen. Yes, there's five planets in Yen. And then we'll get them to work on just doing science, shall we? Our missing colony base in Draconis Prime. Class 5 shield. That's what we want. Let's see. Plasma cannon, plasma rifle, plasma web. Let's go for the armor, shall we? The armor and the fuel cells, why not? Finish building Star Fortress, Zach. Wow. Okay, so what's the bonus here? Farming leader, labor leader, tactics and commando. So he can actually also be used as ground combat of all troops. Okay. Wow. Okay. Design a new ship. A Carag. Let's clear all the options. Battle pods, because when does anybody ever design a ship that doesn't have battle pods? We just know that's what everybody does. So we now have our class 5 shield. Fantastic. In terms of weaponry, let's go with a phaser. Heavy mount. So let's just go with that. And you know what? Actually, we might actually go heavy mount with that. Continuous. Fire over a longer duration, increasing the weapon's chance to hit by +25. Increases size and cost by 50% and requires 1 level of refinement to use. Doesn't massively increase the space, does it? So missiles, we're still with pulsons at the moment by the looks of it. Increase the speed by +4. And what else can we add? Let's go a little bit defensive here, shall we? Okay. Eight turns. Oh, that seems more like it, doesn't it? 8 turns at the moment, and the population of the planet is about half. Ooh, I wonder. So if I shunt a few people around, since I don't necessarily think that they need all those. 5 turns. Now we're down to 4 turns. 4 turns, and we can start repopulating our systems with pretty decent defensive ships. Interesting to see what happens there. So where are we at the moment? We're about that sort of point. Oof. Wow. No. Select those blooming Trilarians again. Will you actually go for my system? Okay, but we'll colonize it first. I'll bet. Yeah, and they have as well. This is GNN bringing you today's headlines from across the galaxy. A space-time anomaly has occurred in the Meklon star system. All colonies in that system are unable to build, and ships are unable to make contact for either trade or combat purposes. A space anomaly is stopping people from building. Okay. Our empire now spans 17 star systems, outnumbering all the other empires. Good, good. Look what they did. Look. Leave my system. So they stay in orbit. And they... Well, thank you for colonising that for me, but now I want it. You're a bit unhappy. Got you hemmed in, haven't you? That's what it is. Okay. Hydroponic, automated, robo-miner, robotic, deep core, stock exchange. Looks like there's 2. Yeah. Oh, well, we'll buy that. We're going to need to repeat build artificial planet. No, not armor barracks. Yes, I still don't see you actually leaving. You're orbiting. And you've got an ETA of 1 turn. This is getting interesting. Better not push it, I've got a Carrack on the way. I've got a Carrack now. What's that done to? Okay, nothing yet. Still there. This is getting a little bit annoying. I am half tempted to just go over there and show them what's for, but I would actually prefer they attack me for the diplomatic effect of that. No one's dealt with that Hydro over there, that's interesting. Oh, and I still need to send the colony ship over to Mutlat. No colony ships. Zach? Just in between these carrags at a moment, can you build a colony ship for me, please? Thank you. Is there anywhere else that needs one? Ooh, that's an interesting scenario. Yeah. Yeah, that's useless. That's useless. Okay, so we're starting to run out of systems to potentially colonize. So there's the jet system. Gladius is useless, and so is Getter. Okay. Wow, I can see how those have been hemmed in. That's useless. That's useless. Let me guess, that's useless. Oh wow, okay, so other than Jed, I don't actually, other than Jed and the three that are defended by some sort of creature. I think we might have to grab Yed. This might annoy our neighbour somewhat. We haven't looked at what we can buy recently, have we? Oh yes, we put it in order of producing. Although they're all going to be finished in a few turns anyway. One turn. Robo Miner. Robo Miner. A number of stock exchanges are getting built. That's pretty good. Yes. We can lower that a little bit further now. Yes, we can. Okay, colony ship all the way over there, please. I'll start sending carrags out. Aha! We have returned to continue our purification of this galaxy. Oh dear. So they are... Oh, they are going to attack Esper. Of course they're going to attack Esper. Well, I might as well expect that to get destroyed. Well, the only thing I can do is create a colony base on the basis that it gives them 2 targets. We are going to have to take the fight to those guys, but we are just not yet ready. Let's build the usual. May or may not survive. Artificial planet. Tronium armor, uridium fuel cells, xeon missile. Okay. Where to now? Let's go antimatter, shall we? Salutations from Emperor Gorogvak of the Borathis. Like the moon and the sun are partners in the sky, so shall we be. The Magdamundi and the Borathi united in an alliance. No. Don't think so. Don't think so. But, you know, if you're feeling that happy with us... Oh, yes please. I haven't done science for a while, have I? I was about to say, maybe I should demand their half of this system. Since it's far closer to my territory than anyone else's. Oh. It's a while since I've checked for tech. They've been slowly catching up on me, I wonder. That could be a worry. I'm amazed at how the Clacon are trying to catch up with me on tech. Okay, well, that is it. That's all we got time for today. Like, comment and subscribe, and I shall see you next time. Bye for now.